Hello dear students, very good morning all of you. In last video lecture we have seen both the methods for the division of polynomials. First method is synthetic method of division and second one is the linear method of division. Today we will start with your practice set 3.3. See, I am reading the question. Divide each of the following polynomials by synthetic division method and also by linear division method. Write the quotient and remainder. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to divide the given polynomials by both the methods of division. First one is synthetic method of division and second one is linear method of division. We will solve the example. First example from practice set 3.3. Example is 2m raised to 2 minus 3m plus 10 divided by m minus 5. We have to divide by m minus 5 to this polynomial. Okay, we will see first by synthetic type of division. See, opposite of 5 is minus 5. Here the divisor is m minus 5. So we have to take the opposite of minus 5. So opposite of minus 5 is plus 5. The coefficient form of this polynomial is 2, minus 3 and 10. So 2, minus 3 and 10. We do know how to solve the given polynomials by synthetic method. How to divide? See, we have to first write the opposite number over here above the vertical line 5. Then the coefficient form, coefficients are 2, minus 3 and 10. We have written 2, minus 3 and 10. The coefficient form of the given polynomial. Now we will write this 2 as it is. So we have copied this 2 over here. Now this 2 into 5. 5 into 2 is 10. So we have written 10 over here. Next 10 into 5. So minus 3 into 10 is 7. Now this 7 into 5 is 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 10 is 45. So the answer comes to 7 and 45, where 45 is the remainder and 2 and 7 are the coefficients of the quotient. So the quotient is what? 2m plus 7 by m, because you can see in the polynomial m is the variable. So 2m plus 7 and remainder is 45. Okay, I will explain once again. This is the polynomial. We have to divide this polynomial by using synthetic and linear type of division. By synthetic method we will solve it. Now this is the divisor. So here m is the variable whereas minus 5 is the number. We have to take the opposite of it. Opposite of minus 5 is 5. So and coefficient form of this polynomial is 2, minus 3 and 10. We have written the coefficient form 2, minus 3 and 10. Now we will draw one horizontal line and one vertical line. We will write the opposite of minus 5 over here. In the first row we will write the coefficient. Coefficients are 2, minus 3 and 10. So in the first row we have written the coefficients 2, minus 3 and 10. Now we will copy 2 as it is in the third row. Okay, 2 as it is in the third row. Now multiply 2 into this 5. 2 into 5 is 10. So we have written 10 over here. Now minus 3 and 10, 7. So 7. Now 7 into this 5. 7 5s are 35. So we have written 35 over here. And 10 plus 35 is 45. Where 45 is the remainder and 2 and 7 are the coefficients of the quotient. We have to write quotient and remainder. So quotient is 2m plus 7 and remainder is 45. So simple. It is a very simple method to solve the polynomials. Okay. See, the second method is the linear division. This method is as simple as the synthetic division. See, 2m raised to 2 minus 3m plus 10 is the first polynomial. To get the term 2m raised to 2, multiply m minus 5, that is the second polynomial, by 7 and add 35. So we will do the same. 2m, we will multiply by m minus 5. So 2m into m minus 5. See, what we have to do, we have to get this term. Okay, 2m raised to 2. We have to get this term. That's why we are multiplying over here. Now second term is what? Second term is 7 plus m minus 5 plus 35 plus 10. Okay. Further we will solve this. We will get m minus 5, this 2m plus 7, and this 35 plus 10 is 45. So the remaining quotient is 2m plus 7 is the quotient, and this 45 is the remainder. This is synthetic type of division and this is linear type of division. This is the first example from practice set 3.3. If you want this, you can pause the video and copy down, otherwise take the screenshot and copy down in your notebook. See the second example from your practice set 3.3. They have given us the polynomial. We have to do the same thing as we did for the first example. We have to solve them by both the methods. First is the synthetic method and second is the linear method of division. We will solve by the first method. See, the given polynomial is x power 4, 2x power 3, 3x power 2 plus 4x plus 5 divided by x plus 2. Here, do you know which is the dividend? Dividend is x plus 2. Divisor, and dividend is x raised to x power 4, 2x plus 2x power 3 plus 3x power 2 plus 4x plus 5. Now you do have idea how to solve by synthetic and linear method as well. See, synthetic type of division. Opposite of plus 2 is minus 2. For this polynomial, here the number is plus 2. We will take the opposite of this. Opposite of plus 2 is minus 2. Coefficient form. Coefficient form is what? See, x raised to 4, x power 3, x power 2, x power 1, and here the x power 0. So we will write the coefficient form as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can convert this like, okay, see, x raised to 0, x power 5 plus x raised to 4 plus 2x raised to 3 plus 3x raised to 2 plus 4x raised to 1 and plus 5. Here the power will be 0. I am not writing, but nothing is 0. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So we will write 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the coefficient form. Now we don't know how to solve by the synthetic division method. Firstly, we will draw the horizontal line and vertical line. Then we will write minus 2 over here. Minus 2 is the opposite of this divisor. Okay, x plus 2. Plus 2, opposite of plus 2 is minus 2. So minus 2. Then coefficient, we will write the coefficients in the first row 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the coefficients. Now we will copy this one as it is in the third row. So we copied. So this 2 into minus 2, now we will multiply. This 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. So we have written minus 2. Minus 2 and 2, it will be the 0. So here it is 0. Now 0 into minus 2. When we divide or when we multiply any number by 0, the answer will be the 0. So 0 into minus 2 is 0. So answer should be 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. So now the answer is 3. Now this 3 into this minus 2. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So we have written minus 6 over here. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Now the answer is minus 2. So minus 2 into minus 2 is 2 into 2 is 4 and minus minus becomes plus. So minus 2 into minus 2 is 4. Now 5 plus 4 is 9. So the answer is 9. Are you getting how we did it? We have written the coefficients over here. Here is x plus 2. Okay. So what we have to do is, see, we have copied this one as it is. Now this 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. We have written here. Plus 2 and minus 2, it will be the 0. Now this 0 into this minus 2. 0 into minus 2 is 0. So here we have written 0 over here. Now 3 plus 0 is 3. Now this 3 into this minus 2. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. We have written minus 6 over here. Minus 6, 4 minus 6 is minus 2. So now this minus 2 into minus 2 is 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. Whereas this is the coefficient form. Okay. this is the coefficient form of a quotient. The quotient will be x power 3. After that 3x minus, we are just not taking this 0, so 3 here minus 2 and 1. So how we will write it? The power for this is 3. After that for this it is 0, so there will be, we will drop the x raised to 2. Okay, we will drop this and directly what we will write, x raised to 3 plus 3x and this minus 2 as it is. The power for this minus 2 is 0. Okay, here is 1 and we have dropped this x raised to power 2 because we have dropped the 0. Okay, and remainder is this, remainder is 9. Now linear type of division, this will be bit complicated for you. See, now what we have to do, we have to divide the first polynomial by this. Okay, now to divide this, to get the term x power 4. Here the first term is what? X raised to 4, x power 4. What we have to do, we have to multiply by x plus 2 by x raised to 3 and subtract 2x raised to 3 or 2x power 3. We will do the same thing. X raised to 3, what we are doing? See, we are multiplying 2x plus 2 by x raised to 3. So x raised to 3, x plus 2 minus the next term is 2x raised to 3. Okay, 2x raised to 3 plus 2x raised to 3 plus 3x raised to 2 plus 4x and plus 5. Okay, we are going to minus this term 2x raised to 3. Okay, and the whole term as it is over there. Now x raised to 3 in bracket x plus 2 plus this the same. Okay, see, 2x raised to 3 and 2x power raised to 3 minus and plus, it will be the cancel. So remaining term is, okay, see, this 2 will become cancel. So remaining term are 3x power 2 plus 4x plus 5. So we will copy as it is. Now to get the term 3x power 2, okay, this is to get the term 3x power 2, what we have to do, we have to multiply x plus 2 by 3x and subtract 6x. We will do the same. X raised to 3 into, what we have to do, x plus 2 plus 3x into x plus 2 minus, we have to minus 6x and the remaining term as it is 4x plus 5. We will further solve this. X raised to 3 x plus 2 plus 3x x plus 2 into x plus 2 as it is. Now this 6x minus 6x plus 4x minus plus becomes minus and sign of bigger number, so minus 2x and this plus 5 as it is. Now to get the term minus 2x, okay, now to get this term minus 2x, we are going to get the terms like this. Okay, 2x, what we have to do, we have to multiply x plus 2 by minus 2 and add 4. We will do the same thing. X raised to 3 x plus 2 in plus 3x plus x plus 2 minus 2 x plus 2 and this plus 4 and plus 5 as it is. So x plus 2 into x raised to 3 plus 3x minus 2. We have to see the same terms. Okay, we have to see the terms of x, we have to see the just numbers and we will have the addition or subtraction whatever here given in between them. So you can see this, the last number is always the remainder, so remainder is the 9 and this term is the quotient, so quotient is x raised to 3 plus 3x minus 2. Okay, here the quotient is x raised to 3 plus 3x minus 2. This is how we have solved both the example by synthetic and linear type of division. See what we have to do. If we are dividing each of the, I am telling about the linear type of division. If we are dividing these two polynomials, we are dividing by second polynomial to first. What we will do, we are going to do is, we will take this polynomial and we will divide the first term of the first polynomial, then second term of the first polynomial, then third term, fourth term, like this. In the linear type of division, we are going to do the same thing. Okay, firstly we will take the term x raised to 4. This is the first term, we will take the x raised to 4. Now what we have to do, we are not just dividing like this. Okay, previously we were dividing. So what we have to do, we have to use your mind and just we have to identify what we have to do to get this term. So we have to multiply by x plus 2 to x raised to 3. See, x plus 2 into x raised to 3. The multiplication will be this, 2 will be as it is, and x it will be x raised to 4. So we will get here x raised to 4. Okay, we will get x raised to 4. Here is 2 and here is nothing, x plus 2 and x raised to 3. We are using the rules of indices. If you remember, in the previous video I have told you in detail, 3 plus 1 is 4. So x raised to 4, and what we want the term x raised to 4. Therefore we multiply by this, and what we subtracted 2x raised to 3. We subtracted 2x raised to 3. So if we did this, we will get the term over here 3x raised to 2. Okay. Now to get this term, what we have to do, we have to multiply x plus 2 by 3x, and we have to subtract 6x. Now the term we will get is minus 2x. To get this term, we have to multiply x plus 2 by minus 2 and add 4. This is how you have to use your mind, the mind as much as you can use. This is the linear type of division, and this is very simple synthetic type of division, but only this method will not be sufficient for you. We have to solve by both the methods. I am just telling you, I am giving you the solution for the each and every example of your practice set, but you have to practice it more so that you will come to know how to solve this as much as you practice, so that it will be clear how to solve the examples by the linear division. In the next video lecture, I will tell you the simplest form to solve the linear division examples, okay, so that you will not get that much of confusion. Now we will stop over here today. Thank you.